Thank you for your patience. Well, go on, Scorpio. Well, go on. Well, go on. Happy New Year to you too, gang. Happy New Year. Welcome. Scorpio. It's been a minute. 2022 is looking good for you so far. No problem. I've lost my voice, so bear with me. This is for Scorpio in your chart. Cross watcher, divinely guided. There's a message for you. Oh, God. You can't hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can someone else answer me? You can hear me, right? I had a feeling. It's that person's phone. I'm not gonna shout no louder than this. Thank you. Yes, it's you. Bringing confusion to my reading that I really don't need right now. Thank you. We're gonna commence with Scorpio's reading. Scorpio in your chart, cross watcher, divinely guided. Happy New Year, gang. 2022 is looking good for you. Even though I didn't do December, we're gonna do all of 2022. So forget about December. Let's delve into next year, which is just around the corner, and let's see what's in store for you. Because so far, so good. Can you tap the like button, subscribe, and share, gang? And say hello. Let me know you're here. We're going to start your reading. Depending on how much people are here, will be the length of your reading and how you interact, because a lot of you are just watching but you're not liking. So I won't stay long. I won't give energy to who doesn't give energy back. I'm kind of like that. So if I feel like you're not giving your energy back, gang, I will pull back my energy and give it to the signs that reciprocate my energy. Okay, because right now I've lost my voice and I've come out and people are finding it hard to tap the like button. I've got Scorpio in my chart and I'm Virgo, so I'll speak my mind. I won't hold it back. I'll let you know how I feel. I know, gang. Happy New Year, gang. To the real ones, nothing but love. You know who you are. But there's some fake ones, and you know who you are. There's 5 of you right now watching me. You're fake. Got no respect. You're probably my ops. Only my ops would sit there and not like my video. So I'm considering my ops are in my reading. Let's go forward. I got Scorpio in my chart and Virgo. So I'm kind of confrontational and I'm very direct. Very direct in what I think. I don't say it behind your back. I say it to your face. How I feel. I sort of command respect because I give respect. What did I tell you? They're cutting the reading. If it cuts again, give me 1 minute. Let me adjust something and come back. I told you I had ops in the chat. Told you. But we're gonna get rid of that. Gonna get rid of it, gang. Got some ops. Every time I come out, they come out. Coming with their mumbo jumbo, gang, but they can't stop me and they can't stop you. They can't. They will try, but they can't. 2022 is looking good for you. And I'm a Scorpio moon, so it's looking good for us. Welcome, gang. I missed you, Scorpio. It's your girl, D Virgo Tarot. 2222, Scorpio, my family, popping up. Pan you, gang. Popping up. I've lost my voice, but I don't care. I'm still coming out. With my croaky voice, I will still deliver your message. Gang. Attacking my throat chakra, but still we move. So I've got the throat chakra bowl. Sending healing to all those that have the cold, that have COVID, that have any type of sinus problems, any throat issues. Healing, gang. Just allow yourselves to relax. And as we wind it down, Scorpio, take a deep breath in. Hold it for 4 seconds, gang. And now just take a deep breath out. Repeat that process as we release any stagnant and stale energy trapped or dormant. Thank you for the likes. I love you right back. Just wind it down. You can hear my fan in the background. I'm so sorry, but it's hot in my room today. So I have the fan on. Let's get your reading underway, gang. Let's get it underway. I recognize some negative energy, so we're just going to sage a little bit more. Try not to have any more interruptions. Right. Let's start your reading. So the first card that came out is the 7 of Cups. A lot of opportunities are coming towards you. A lot. So it's 7 months, 7 weeks, 7 different types of opportunities here. 7 different things that you can choose from to do. 7 different paths. But I feel like there's going to be some opportunities arising for you in 2022 because we're not dealing with 2021 no more. I see some of you are in properties. Maybe you're going to be buying and selling properties. Some of you are going to be owning more than one property here. I also see promotions. I see job offers. I also see somebody branching out and connecting with others to build their businesses. So I see connectedness, you networking, you partnering up with other businesses. But be careful, there's someone in there that you shouldn't trust. Some of you, it's going to be your business, the building of all your businesses. You're going to have more than one, maybe about 5, 6, 7 businesses here, because there's a ladder. You're building these businesses. So you can have more than one stream of income. And it is you, an entrepreneur, a natural born leader, hustling your way to the top, taking your time with the chess piece here, making strategic moves. Might have also Aries in your chart. But it just speaks about you being a natural born leader, a natural born hustler. Someone who knows how to turn nothing into something. So you have an entrepreneur spirit. So I see you opening up multiple businesses here, networking with a lot of people. There will be some people that will try to off, but other than that, I see you sitting pretty, very lucrative business deals, you being very wealthy, and it is the building of your wealth. You are overseeing a lot of businesses. So you are the overseer of all these businesses. So you probably own them, but you got people working in them. So I see a lot of you are going to be opening up a lot of businesses in 2022, or you might have them now and they're going to grow and expand and branch out. You're going to need people to work for you, so you're going to be hiring more people because now you're an overseer. You've got people working underneath you. You're trying to hire people to manage all of these businesses, all these streams of income. So you might need a business manager, a financial manager here, but you are building wealth. You are building wealth. When I tell you are building a whole lot of wealth, some of you are going into properties here, or you might be in properties. I see someone owning a lot of properties here. You might be renting them, you might be fixing them up and selling them. But I see someone building a home from scratch. That's your land. So I really do see someone really building up a business from scratch. And when I see this last card, someone is definitely building a legacy for their family. You are doing this for your family so they don't have to go through what you went through or what you're going through. So I see you being very productive in 2022. Some of you are opening up business. Others I see getting married here though. Some of you are starting families, lots of offers in the love department. Lots of offers, you're building your family here, you're getting married. You could be getting married to someone that's very wealthy, someone that has a lot of money here. So some of you will marry into money here. I see a marrying into money, Scorpio. Someone very wealthy, very powerful is coming in. I also see your ex trying to come back into your life. When the going gets good, someone's ex tries to come back into their life. Maybe they want to try and build the family back with you, but you get an offer from someone that's very wealthy, and I see you ending up with someone else. So your ex might try to come back in to build the family again, but I see you having more than one offer, and you're choosing this other new person. This person's kind of wealthy, knows what they want, could be a business owner. Some of you are choosing a new person. You're not going back to the old person, but the old person will try. I want to read the Emperor card to you. I want to read the Emperor card. It says the Divine Masculine. So that's the energy of the Emperor. Authority, a lot of power, a natural born leader. Structure, being very strategic with the chess piece and analytical. Thinking before you do anything, taking action, and it's also about promotions. The Emperor's message is one of ambitions met with success. Often seen as the card of the Divine Masculine, the Emperor brings forth a desire to build a better world, one brick at a time. Use your mind as well as your heart and rise to power, Scorpio, as you lead your own evolution. Because while becoming your own emperor or empress, it means infinite possibilities are yours for your success. It also means addressing any issues you harbor around authority, around control, and your willpower. You may need to work your magic within the confines of establishment. But remember that the organizing principles of society are fluid over time. Remain flexible and keenly aware of your own energetic boundaries and your motives. Find opportunities to be of service to others as you build your empire. That is what you're building, an empire with the emperor. Because now you have an empire state of mind. You're stepping into this fiery energy, Scorpio, as you go into 2022 of success and rise. Sweet light seer, it's time for you to rise. Embody confidence, compassionate leader, and exercise your sovereignty over your own reality, because the world is yours. The world is yours, gang gang. 2022, the world is yours. It belongs to you. It belongs to you, Scorpio, as long as you have the confidence to take it, to take control of your own reality, gang gang. Literally, the world that you want, the reality that you want is yours. The empire that you want to build, I'm telling you, it's there to build. 2022, you have this fiery creative energy mixed with your emotions. It's transmutable, gang gang. And it's just like the petrol that you need to get you where you need to go right now. So I see a lot of you taking those emotions of anger, of sadness, and transmuting them. That saying, don't get even, get better. So you get better, you build an empire. You don't try to get even with anyone. I see a lot of opportunities presenting themselves for you in 2022. It's going to be a happy time, gang gang. It's going to be a happy time. And that is how we're going to go into 2022. Let's start your reading. Let's start your reading. So the energy says there's a lot of building. Let's turn this off. There's a lot of building. We're going to put these cards back. Give them a chance to come out if they want to come out. Right. Let's put them in different places. Right. Let's shuffle the deck. For January 2022, what does Scorpio need to know? Scorpio in your chart, cross-watcher or divinely guided. What is the message coming through for January? We'll only take one or two. Not taking a lot. I'm not going to long this out. What does Scorpio need to know? There we go. Wow. Just wow. That's January. And January's a wow. And look at that. Oh my God. Shit then. Who had this? It could have been Taurus, so you might have Taurus in your chart as well, I think. Taurus had this. But January is amazing for someone, for some of you. This is legacy. This is wealth, gang gang. Building of generational wealth. And you've been gifted this. You've been gifted this. Some type of financial security. Oh my God. January is the building of this financial security, this generational wealth. So some of you are acquiring it by January. They're putting that on it by January. So I would say 7 days, minimum 7 weeks for someone. They are going to acquire this wealth. It's going to be given to them. I don't know where from, whether it's inheritance, you win it, it's given to you. To know something's going to come up. You are going to become very wealthy, very wealthy. That feels overnight, but it could be a matter of weeks. February, someone's crying over what someone did. Looks like someone could be a liar, a cheater here. Someone's very immature. So I feel like some of you are kind of depressed over someone that wasn't mature enough to love you the way that you needed to be loved. This person could be a liar, a cheater. Someone that you was in love with here is trying to say sorry for how they treated you. So everyone could try to come back. This is where this person comes back, the person that you've been sad over, that you've been missing, the one that broke your heart here. I feel like some of you get communication from this person. And it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in their chart, or it could just be you. Someone's going to try and contact you with a sorry. It looks like someone was very immature. What did I tell you? Someone's going to try and contact you with the 8 of Wands. Someone is going to try and contact you. So February could be the time of someone trying to come back into your life. Someone's sorry for making you cry, triggering your depression, cheating on you, lying, whatever it was. That page is very immature. They need to grow up, gang. They need to grow up. So I see someone apologizing to you for making you cry, for making you sad. What do you need to know for March, Scorpio? What do you need to know for March? That seems funny this way around. What does Scorpio need to know regarding March? What is March bringing in? February is bringing someone back for some of you. It doesn't have to be all of you. It is a general reading. March, it looks like some of you are yet to make important decisions, whether you leave a relationship or not, whether you leave a job or not. So March, important decisions are going to have to be made. It feels like some of you will have to leave a job, leave a relationship, leave your family home. So there are big decisions to be made in March. Let's just confirm that. Yep. Someone is having to make some big decisions regarding their work. I feel like you can make more money being an entrepreneur here on the internet. So I see someone making a lot of money on the internet, but she or he has to decide to let go of that job, that thing that they think is secure. You've been holding on to it and it's holding you back. It's holding you back really from financial security, from financial wealth, because that's you being wealthy, doing it at home by yourself, being your own boss, gang, conquering the world, the internet here. This is the Wheel of Fortune, unexpected fortune and fame and success. This is what you get when you step out for yourselves, when you trust that you can make this millions. To let go of this, what you think is secure for you, the job, the relationship. Something's making you hold back. But it says you're discontented. You want to move. You want change. But maybe you're scared. Maybe you don't believe in your gifts. But it says that your gifts are amazing and they will make room for you. They will make room for you. So I see someone needs to take a gamble on themselves, hand in their notice, get rid of that man, that girl that's holding you back from your creative freedom here, because you have an ability, gang, to create financial prosperity. But you are stuck in a dead-end job, or you're stuck in a dead-end marriage or relationship that is not productive for you or your spirit. So we are now in, is that April? Where are we? In April or March? I'm not even sure anymore. Let's do April. If it's April again, it's April again. Financial growth. Yeah, there you go. Financial growth. And there you are saying, Diana, fuck it. I let him go. I let her go. I let the job go. I'm doing what the F I want to do. I wake up every day and I love doing what I want to do. It makes that fire burn even more inside of me. And you know what? That's where my money is from. That's where I'm growing this money. This is where the money is coming from your passion, from you doing what makes you light up. So I see a lot of you just deciding to say, do you know what, I'm just going to do it. Because I'm not happy doing this 9 to 5. I'm not happy in this relationship. I'm going to follow my passion and see where it leads. And oh my days, it leads you to financial growth. It sure does. Oh my God, it leads you to that infinite abundance you've been trying to get from the job and you could never get it. So it leads you to prosperity, gang. So it's a message all over again. Spirit's saying it's time for you to make these important decisions in 2022. A lot of financial prosperity for you. Going to new levels, gang. I told you some of you have Taurus in your chart. You are attracting a lot of money, a lot of monetary gain in 2022. A lot of it. If you've got Taurus in your chart, that's a double whammy for you, gang. What does Scorpio need to know? We're in May, Taurus season. What do you need to know? That's probably why they showed me the Taurus. Because those of you with the Taurus, I feel like it is strongly, strongly connected to you. What does Scorpio need to know? Taurus here. What do you need to know? Scorpio, be careful. It could also be a Taurian that we're speaking about. But in May, someone could try to stab you in the back. But I feel like someone's going to be exposed for who they are, so you can let them go. So you can let them go. It might be your husband, it might be your wife, it might be your best friend. But it says you're going to let them go. You're going to release them. You're going to divorce them. So you're going to find something out. You're going to find out that someone is being very sneaky. You might be loyal to your boss. And you're going to find out your boss is a cunt. And you're going to let it go. Because look, you have major decisions to make. And I feel like that was the last step. That's the last straw. Whatever that person does, whatever you find out, it makes you decide. I'm leaving them. I'm leaving this job. I'm going to do this thing. So something's going to be the catalyst. If you haven't already decided, something is coming in to make you decide. Someone is finna be exposed because you're being loyal to a job, to a person that you shouldn't be loyal to, who's not loyal to you. So in June, what does Scorpio need to know? Oh my God, yeah, this person keeps coming back. So I feel like this person's going to keep coming back. Someone is very, very sorry. So I feel like the first time you said no, you're not interested, this person's going to keep coming back. Someone's not taking no for an answer. Someone's becoming a pest. Someone could even become very stalkerish. What does Scorpio need to know? Treat him mean, treat him mean, keep him keen. So now you're rejecting this person. This person won't leave you alone. Person's calling you, turning up. So in June, disruptive, exes coming back, ex-friends, people you don't really want to speak to, really trying to force the issue, trying to apologize, trying to explain why I done what I did. Oh my God. Yeah, someone's trying to tell you why they stabbed you in the back, why they took your name and spread it all over time, why they put a spell on you, because you letting them go. So someone is trying to explain and say, sorry, it's not like that. It's not like this. Listen to your intuition. The moon is highlighted, Scorpio. That is you listening to your intuition that tells you they're full of shit. They're lying. Don't listen to it. They're lying. They're going to look you in the face and they're going to tell you, I love you, I'm sorry, blah, 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 blah. This person is evil, bad intentions. Whether they cheated, they cursed you, whatever it is, this person can do it again. Do not give them the door to come back through to your life. Over. That judgment is making good judgments, releasing them. What do you need to know in July? My voice is going, but this message is very clear. Very clear. In July, what do you need to know? Opportunities arising. Right? It wants you to listen to your intuition, all right? Because some of them are not good for you. My mum would say, not every cup should you drink. Not every dinner, not every food should you eat. So not every opportunity should you take, okay? Not every house should you go into. Not every person should you entertain. Use your intuition, use your discernment, gang. You are very intuitive. Do not let people tell you that it's not what it is, because it is. And it says the snake is coming back. Your ex is coming back, trying to confuse you. So use your discernment. Your ex is trying to come back. Could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. in their chart, or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or even a Taurian, because that came up as well. What does Scorpio need to know? I still want to give you something for July. Yep. In July, all about your intuition. All about your intuition, all right? Trust it, gang, gang. Follow and lead with your intuition. July is very important for you to really trust it no matter what's going on around you. My granddaughter's talking in her sleep. 1 second. All right. So let's do August. What does August bring for Scorpio? Can you tap the like button, subscribe and share if you haven't already, gang, gang? You know the Taurus, yeah? August, oh my God. You got this card twice. I told you 2022 is a good year for you. God, Spirit, Universe is exposing some people that need to be cut out of your life before you get blessed with this generational wealth, gang, gang. Like I said, what did I tell you? Before you get blessed, some people have to go. And they just might be in your family as well. It just might be some family members that you need to let go of. They might be the ones being exposed in your life. Right? So that's August. Some people you need to let go of before this wealth comes in, before you start to see it come out in your life. Literally, it's telling you, some people are holding you back from this, or you're holding yourself back because you're not making decisions here. You've got to stand up for what you believe in. You've got to be brave enough and courageous enough to cut some people off and stand for what you believe in, gang, gang, literally. I see you being very creative coming down into September, seeing a lot of things come to fruition. That is the Queen of Wands, the Queen of creating shit, and that is you. You are creating your wealth, you are creating your empire, creating your business. You are standing up for what you believe in. You are taking risks, gang, gang, on yourselves. So you are starting anew, and some of you are doing it by yourselves. You're standing up, you're cutting people off, and you're starting to create now. Because it's like you was around some people that were stopping your creative juices, but the minute that you cut them off and you stand up for what you believe in, look at you being able to write, to create, to draw, whatever this is for you. You're being very, very creative, gang, gang. The Queen of Wands, very productive and very influential. She is very rich. She's very rich and she's very sexy. Doesn't matter what gender you are. So you're in your divine feminine energy and also your divine masculine as well. So you found a very good balance. The balance, gang, gang. You've learned to really balance, harmonize is what I was looking for. Harmonize those dualities, because it's hard sometimes. But I can see you're balancing them out. Those energies are existing. The Eight of Cups, you are finally walking away from some relationships that do not serve you. Some of you are running. So I do see you moving away. You're hearing some communication that comes in that makes you walk away from some people. You might even be packing up and relocating here with the Eight of Cups. Very emotional time. It's October, going down in October. Could be very emotional for you. You're making some steps. I feel like some of you are going to hear some news, right? And you're going to have to move, like across the waters or something, because you're going to make a lot of money over there. But it's a sad time because you're going to have to say goodbye to some people here. But it's communication coming in, and it's going to cause some people to have to move, because ahead of you here is a lot of money, prosperity, a lot of wealth and happiness. But you're going to have to leave some people behind. It's going to make it emotional for you. Very emotional for you. October, November. What else is coming through? What do we have for the end of October? Healing of your inner child. Some of you are saying goodbye to people that you've known all your life. people that you've grown up with. So I feel like it could be sad for you. You could be saying goodbye to your boo, to your husband, to your wife, to your girlfriend, to your boyfriend, to your baby father, to your baby mother. But I feel like it's a lot of childhood and family you're walking away from here. People that you've known all your life. You're walking towards a better destiny, a better future. So it's not out of malice. You're doing it to better yourselves. Something better is over the horizon, but the Eight of Cups says it's very emotional, very sad. So you probably could be getting a promotion, or you could be expanding your empire, moving to build a house somewhere else. And now you've got to say goodbye to your grown kids, to mom and dad, and you're a bit sad about it. And there you are, exactly, because you're creating a lot of wealth here. So I see you really about your business, about your money. So in October, November, you are really moving and relocating because you are making a lot of moves financially in the business sector. So I see your business expanding, gang. With the Queen of Wands, you're on top of your game. You are actually seeing things come to fruition. You are seeing your visions come to fruition. Like, it was just a vision in your mind's eye. And then now you put it down. It was just in the mind's eye. And now you've put it and it's come to fruition. It's tangible in your hands. So you're seeing your baby that you're pregnant with come out. You're giving birth to a business and it's going to be very lucrative. The Queen of Wands is at the top of the game, making a lot of money, making a lot of moves. She's very powerful, very strong, very powerful, a leader. There you are, a leader. So I really do see you being a leader. With the sheep there, you got people that you are leading. A very, very strong leader. You might have Leo in your chart here. I told you, a natural born leader. You were born to lead. Some of you are wasted in the job, and this is for you. You're wasted in the job, gang. You are wasted and wasting away. You need to be following your intuition because you can make a lot of money by yourselves. It's time to stand on your own 2 feet, gang. Financially, you can make a lot of money, but you need to follow your gut. You need to. Someone needs to follow their gut. They need to find the strength and the courage to come out of their head. Come out of their head. I feel like someone is so creative with the Queen of Wands that she or he does not know it. You're too busy giving your energy to your kids, to your husband, to your wife, to the boss, that you are wasted. You are wasted and you're wasting your energy and yourselves. And you're never going to make this wealth that you envision in your mind until you walk away from something or someone. What do you need to know, Scorpio? We're still in November. I'm still there. I haven't left. What do we need to know for November? Something more for November. Look, I'll tell you, man. Making a lot of money, gang. Making a lot of money. Multiple streams of income available for you. Growing on trees, gang. You're co-creating with the universe. So a lot of you are out here by yourselves, trusting in God, taking that step of faith here, and it's going to pay off. It says it will pay off. The bottom of the deck, I told you, a lot of you have a dream. You have a dream. And that dream will come to reality, but you need to make some major decisions. 2022 is the year that you give birth to this dream. You give birth to this vision, gang. You can't keep holding on to it. You're killing it. Just like a baby. If you have a baby in your womb too long, the baby will die. Your dreams are dying. Your visions are dying. They're withering up. So it's for you to make a decision here. It's like some of you are so discontented. I told you, multiple streams of income. This is what you have the ability to create. The table being prepared for you here. But it's about you preparing yourselves. Preparing your mind. Coming over this scarcity mindset. Always putting people before you and then not fulfilling your purpose. Not walking in your... Look at this. Multiple streams of income. A lot of you supposed to be wealthy a long time ago, but you're so busy making everyone else happy, living out everyone else's dreams apart from your own. And until you start living out your dreams, living out the thing that sets fire in your belly, because I saw it, something sets you ablaze. And when that sets you ablaze, you make money. Money rains down on you hoes, you Scorpios. It just rains down on you. That's what happens. Because you are now living out your dreams and your passions. And it's easy. You don't have to think about it. It's not clocking in and clocking out. It's not even work. You're dancing to the beat of your own drum. No one tells you when to go to work or when to clock in or clock out. You are your own boss, gang gang. You are your own boss because you were born to lead. And this is the discontentment that I feel. So let's move on. Let's move on. Let's get December. Let's get December. And then I'm going to give you some other decks. Let's see what December 2022 is looking like for you. Because so far I like it. Yes, there is some snakes. Yes, there is some X's, but you can handle that. That Leo card came out. It says you're stronger than yesterday. Your heart has healed or healing. So when they come back, you have enough courage and strength to stand up and say no, to shut the door on that relationship so another one can open. A lot of you are weak to this person, to this situation, and now it's coming around again. So you can close the door finally so another one can open. We get these tests in life. Sometimes we fail them and we pass them. Until we pass them, they keep coming back around. So I feel this person is coming back to test your resolve. Are you really over me? Are you really? Are you really? Are you really? Whatever this is. And you are. What do you need to know? December, yo. Still walking away. As we spoke about the person, you are over them. I don't know who they are to you, but it says you're over them. You said, Diana, I'm over them. I want the new now. I'm over them. I want a new friend. I want a new man. I want a new girl. I want some new family members because they just done me dirty. So you're walking away from some people. You said there's no second chances there. I've had enough. It's an emotional roller coaster with 8 of Cups. I still love them, but I'm walking away for my mental health. And because I want a better life, I want to be happy with the sun ahead of you. So you're being the bigger person. You're walking away from negative energies here. Anything that doesn't serve you, Scorpio is out. Blocking, exactly. Cut, cut, cut. Scorpio is cutting. There you are, the king to the queen that we saw. You are cutting people off. That Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're cutting them out. You are standing up for what you believe in. This is a natural born leader. A lot of you are going into social media here. I see a lot of social media influencers. A lot of you are speaking up. Some of you could be going into the justice system here. I feel like some of you are moving so you can speak up. I feel like someone's silencing you, a job, a person, family, situations. So I feel like a lot of you are moving so you can finally live in your truth, speak in your truth, whatever it is. It's like you can't. You just can't. You're surrounded by people you really can't be your authentic selves around. December, experiencing that financial growth. And it keeps saying the same message the minute you cut them people off and you put yourself first. That's it. You were born to lead, so I see you going towards leadership. You're like, Diana, I left the job. It was emotional. I really loved my job. I really loved doing what I was doing, but I walked away because I know I can do this. I was born to lead. I was born to do it. Some of you are walking away. You're making that decision to cut, to leave, and lead. You're no longer following, you're leading. So I see a lot of you going into leadership and experiencing a lot of financial growth because of this. I'm going to cut the deck. Using your intuition, gang, gang. I see a lot of you traveling, crossing over those seas. I see a lot of you moving. Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, and then just doing it. So I see a lot of you moving. Ships coming in as well, very successful here. Some of you could be spiritual healers, tarot readers. I see you being very successful in the healing area. Also in the psychic area as well. Some of you have psychic abilities. I feel like some of you need to move though, so you can start doing this, using it as a job, because I feel like you're around family that don't approve, people that don't approve. So you might need to move across the waters so you can start doing it. You have a lot of psychic abilities, gang. You have a lot of healing abilities. Oh my God. 2022 is looking good for you. Told you, you are building that generational wealth, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities to do so. But just be careful. You do have a snake in the grass. You do have some snaky family and snaky friends. So word to the wise, watch your backs, because some people are watching it for you. They're watching you grow this financial wealth, and they will come in as snakes. They'll pretend to be something they're not. They'll pretend to be something they're not. So 2022 is looking kind of good for you. Let's get a drink. Let's get some numbers. 65 Scorpios in the house. Do you know what? I saw that moving in silence. I saw it. Look at my face. It's all... I saw it. But I'm glad you said it. Moving in silence, gang, gang. The Scorpio moon in me has me moving in silence. I've been moving in silence for a few months. And I strongly suggest that to you. That is a Scorpio moon in me. Oh my God. It just turned over. Wow. A lot of people are making it into that millionaire, billionaire status in 2022, you know. I swear down. Taurus had this card. Pisces had this card. I think even Virgo had this card. If you have them in your chart, you better be spinning on your chair, being very wealthy, outshining yourselves, being able to help others. Being able to help others. The number 0, the beginning of some of you lot's spiritual journey. It's a new phase in your life. A new phase in your life. There's a lot of zeros here, so there are new beginnings. I feel like there's a lot of resets, rebirths. Them zeros always is a beginning, a new set, a blank slate. A chance to do things over, to do life over, to do a relationship over, whatever it is, you've got another chance. Solar plexus chakra. So do some work in that area, because you are not receiving these messages. They're saying some of you are not receiving the messages very clearly, or you're not hearing them. You might have some blockages in that area. They want you to do some probably dancing, meditation, even breath work to overcome your fears. It's those fears creating some blockages. Overthinking, Scorpio, 2020. Some of you are overthinkers, gang, gang. Got to overcome those fears, gang, gang. That Leo in you's got to push through. Got to push through. Stop overthinking things. Some of you are just scared of success. Scared of success or scared of failure. Scared of ridicule. What will they say? What will they think? 4, 4, 4. Trust yourself. Don't worry about them. Trust your wisdom and trust your psychic abilities. A lot of you are woken up at 4, 4, 4 because you are psychics and they are trying to speak to you. They've been trying to speak to you. Get your pen and papers ready. They want to speak to you. They have messages directly for you. Trust yourselves, trust your wisdom, and trust your psychic abilities. You have psychic abilities. Oh, you got all these zeros, gang, gang. You have an infinite amount of source, support, and guidance. So you have been getting guidance from source since day one. Why? Because you are a psychic. You are a psychic. They connect straight to you. They connect straight to you. Whether you know it or not, they talk to you. Your thoughts are messages, are guidance from source, from spirit, Look at this, look at this. 10-10, back again. You are not alone. Positivity, moving forward in your higher purpose. Trust in your intuition. And the number here is 33. All things are possible, so be brave and courageous. All things are possible for you. So working through your fears. It's someone's fears, some people's fears that's stopping them. They're not believing in themselves. You thinking you're alone when you're not alone. You're very much connected to spirit, and spirit is very much connected to you. But there's some type of blockages. That's probably why you're not hearing it or feeling it. So it's time for you to remove the blockage, solar plexus chakra, or it could be a physical one. It could be a person, it could be a job. You could be too busy taking care of someone else's needs other than your own. Sometimes when we live in other people's worlds, we're not able to live in our own. We're so busy trying to take care of them. We forget about ourselves, forget about our dreams. We're too busy trying to make others reach their own goals. And they said, look, you have the ability to create wealth, gang, gang. 80-80 confirmations. Some of you are going to be millionaires, billionaires. All right? So it's time to focus on your dream. Focus on what you want, okay? Put you first. 2022 is going to be a beautiful year for you. Surpassing your goals. Lie down. Surpassing your goals. I said it to Taurus. You are going to be amazed by what you do. You're going to be like, I can't believe I didn't start it before. I should have started before. But everything is divine timing. So even if you're 80 years old, you're supposed to start now. Because I was reading again today that the man from KFC, he started when he was 65 years old. 65. So it's never too late. It's never too late. Let's get a few oracles. We're going to wind it down, though. Thank you for staying. We're coming to an hour. I don't want it to be longer than an hour. What does Scorpio need to know? Thank you for your support, gang, gang. Into me, I see. So 8 is the number of abundance. Turn it down, please. 8 is the number of abundance. So I see a lot of you coming into this wealth, a lot of wealth 2022, but it really does take for you to really go within yourselves. It is about going within yourselves and uncovering what is hidden inside of you, because a lot of you have so much hidden depth that you've yet to explore, that you've yet to uncover, untapped. I see illumination. I see illumination and a lotus flower. So new life. A celestial being, gang, gang. So I see someone very much connected, a psychic, an empath here. The number 8 also speaks about your connectiveness with source, with God, with spirit, with the earth, with Gaia. So you are one with the earth, one with nature. Some of you are tarot readers here, making a lot of money. Talks about your psychic connection. So you are very much psychically connected. It speaks about not looking for the answers for love other than looking for it inside yourselves. Anything that you need, you're going to find it inside of you, Scorpio. You don't need anything else right now. It says you have it. You have it. So into you. This is right after introspection at number 7. Looking for answers. You have them. Looking for love. You've got it. So it really is about you turning a lot of your efforts back into yourselves. Focusing a lot more on yourselves and what you want. Bringing out what's inside of you. Because a lot of it's hidden, that Scorpio aspect, that hidden aspect. I said illumination. So I say your star, it's time for it to shine. I see you shining. They want you to shine. So I see a lot of people coming to a lot of success, being illuminated, whether it's successfully on the stage, on social media. You are being highlighted. Spotlight is being shone on Scorpio here. Several spotlights. I can also see paparazzi. You're going to get your pictures taken. So a lot of pictures being taken. So social media influencers here. Anything that you need right now, Scorpio, you have it. A lot of you have some major decisions to make. And it's time for you to really go within yourselves, search within yourselves to make these important decisions. It's time for you to trust someone else, though. Oh my God. Okay. So they said someone new's coming into your life. Intimacy, gang, gang. Trusting another. Dropping your shields and allowing new connections. Are you willing to be vulnerable? The willingness to be vulnerable. Even just for you to come out on social media, are you willing to be vulnerable? To allow people to see your vulnerability, see your nakedness? Are you willing for someone else to come into your life after being hurt? Are you? Because I know that some of you have really been hurt. And I told you when that door closes, another one's going to open. And it said you need to welcome this energy in. At certain precious moments, you are being called into a deep, meaningful connection with the world and another person. A magical infinity is arising with the kind of intimacy that in turn encourages a greater understanding of yourselves. This relationship will act as a mirror, helping you to see your own patterns. What it reflects about to you can further your own personal evolution. Now is the time to take a risk on someone else. Can you see how far you have come? Can you see what is still active within you that needs to change or heal? You will discover more about who you are as you discover more about another person. Even if you cannot possibly know what it's truly like to be in someone else's shoes, you can listen and you can learn. This is a magical gift being offered to you right now. This concept applies beyond romance. What do the dynamics in your relationships and friendships say about you? Relationships are extraordinary opportunities for healing. When predicated on honesty and caring, they have a great impact on how you contribute to the world. Intimate relationships hold up a mirror of truth and reveal more treasures than you might ever expect. If you look into it, take a risk, and see everything is beautiful, even in its imperfections. Imagine just how deep this relationship could go. So it is a shave up your pom-pom moment, shave up your beards, fix up, look smart. As I get hot, it looks like some of you are going to be in relationships in 2022. Someone is coming in to mirror you. Sounds like a twin. Someone's twin is coming in. Your divine masculine, your divine feminine. Someone is coming in for you. Let's get some starseed cards. Let's see what they want to say to the starseeds in Scorpio as we wind it down. It's got a lot of sage on it. What does Scorpio need to know? Blue star. Oh my God. You lot are psychic. Follow the light of your inner compass. Stop listening to everyone, even me. Listen to yourself. Listen to your gut. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It's leading you to the truth that resides within your soul, because all roads leads back to you. That's why into you, you see. Into you, you see. It's all about Scorpio trusting their own psychic abilities. Once you really do harness this energy, no one can stop you. No one can stop you. Wisdom. Wisdom. See your adversaries as opportunities to expand your spiritual light. So make them a positive, not a negative. And there's no limits to what you can do, gang. There's no limits. 2022, there's no limits placed on you. You are a celestial being with unlimited potential. There is so much, Scorpio, for you to share. Let's wind it down and give you your last card, gang. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, let me give you some of cards. Oh my God, look. Going on holiday, finding a lot of passion. So either you're gonna meet someone on holiday and have a lot of wild sex here, or you two are gonna go together. You're gonna spend a lot of time. Someone could be getting married as well, falling in love here. There's a lot of passion. Shave up the pom-pom, shave up the beers, because some of you have prayed for this moment. You called someone in. They're coming. They are on the way. Some of you called in a soulmate. This person is coming. You're about to experience a lot of passion here, a lot of love, a lot of sexual pleasure. Like I said, someone is on the way, gang. You are attracting, not chasing. 2022, it's time for you to flirt, gang. It's time for you to flirt and be vulnerable. To have some fun. To have some fun, to let your hair down. Some of you are going to be getting engaged, and I'm coming. Your love life is ascending to higher levels of commitment. So yes, you will be going on a honeymoon. You lot are getting engaged. And someone needs to free themselves either from the confinements of their mind. It's time for you to let someone in. Like someone is literally in their house, not going out, not mingling, not talking to no one. You need to get out of your head and into your heart. Someone overthinks too much, goes over something over and over again. And someone else needs to free themselves from a toxic relationship. Toxic. Because Scorpio, you deserve love. You deserve love. And I feel like some of you are with some toxic people. You are settling. And Spirit says you deserve love. So it's time to free yourselves from toxic relationships and from your mind. Because someone is stuck in their mind just over and over again. Your mind just races all the time. It's about coming out of your head and getting into your heart. Someone's forgotten how to be in their heart space. You're just in your head all the time. Always in your head, very calculated. That's not a way to love. That's very controlled. You could be very controlling at this time because you're scared of getting hurt. You could be someone that hurts someone before you get hurt. And in doing that, you're not giving people a chance to love you. You're not even getting a chance to know someone. Look. So it's time to let your guards down, okay? Let your guards down, Scorpio, and stop stinging people out here with your tail. Because you lot are just like, psst, sting, psst, sting, psst, sting. I'll hurt you before you hurt me. I'll hurt you before you hurt. You see something you think is a red flag. Psst, block, block, block. You got Taurus in you, some of you. It says it's safe for you to open up your heart to give and receive it. So it will be reciprocated. Someone will love you back. You know it's true. You lot are really like, psst, psst. So it's time to let someone in. Let someone into your life, gang. Spirit says it's safe. It's safe. All right? Work through your fears. That's someone's fears of their heart being hurt again. Spirit says you have to let someone in. You got to be vulnerable. How will you know? So you need to really let someone in. It's time to heal. What do you need to know? Your last card, gang. What does Scorpio need to know before I go? The music stopped, but that's all right. Community. This card means a lot. So a lot of you, like I said, family, friends, you don't have it. You cut some people off or you're about to. I see a lot of you moving. This is the move into new communities, new family, new soul tribe, the building of new family, the building of a new community. So you're building it back up because it was broken down. A lot of you have got broken marriages. Look at that number. The number that you lot have is 0 and the number 8. So I'm telling you, infinity, an infinite amount of abundance here. Abundance, gang. That number 8 is very important for you lot. I see people coming in to help you build. You know that saying, iron sharpeth iron? Remember when I told you I saw you networking? So I see people giving you a helping hand. You finding people just like yourselves. It's not just about love, because there is love here. You are finding love. You are getting a child. Some of you are having a child here. That person had a child. She's building a house. Someone's building a house from scratch. That's your land. Some of you are just building up a community because you don't feel like you belong in the one that you're living in. So you're going to move to a new one and you're going to settle down there. Some of you are connecting with your soul tribe, and some of you are connecting with your ancestors. Literally, you don't even know who they are, but you're connected in the spirit realm with your ancestors, because I see a lot of spirit messages. So a lot of you could be connecting spiritually here with your ancestors, getting connected with the shamans. I do see a TP here, a TP hut. Some of you are choosing to live very minimal. So you might be moving out of the towns, out of the cities, and going into what do you call it? The country areas. Some of you might be moving countries as well, going to Africa, because I see like rural countries. A lot of you unplugging out of the matrix. You're building your own houses here in other lands. So some of you are making major moves. You're literally leaving America, you're leaving England, you're leaving major countries you've grown up in. That's why the childhood came in here. Some of you are going to leave where you're living and move, a big move across state, across country. So I see you moving. There's a lot of building here. I want to read this card and then I'm going. That number 8. 8 is important for you. I'm going to get the number Angel 8 and I'm going to read it to you as the last card. Belongings, being seen, so illumination and being understood by others. Like-minded connections, a sense of family now, and friendships, knowing your place in the world. So you are finding a house where you belong, a community where you belong, a relationship. This card signifies a new affiliation with a new group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels that they matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, of purpose, and that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. It could be tarot community. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. So it could be as small as you showing up or as big as you becoming the leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. Your presence is needed. You are discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and there's times where you lead and the other person follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance before you and another person joins in union. Accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. You are being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you do not want to repeat. You are in a perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together in a relationship. Whenever you are in a community of like-minded others, there is a powerful opportunity to reap great abundance. It is essential to ask, what can I contribute rather than what can I get from this? Figure out a need and look to fill it. Something meaningful will manifest. Even if what manifests is small, it is a sign that the doors of opportunity will swing open wider. There is also another meaning of this card. Do not try to be all things to all people. Choose your role and be true to it and to yourself, and serve from a sense of authenticity. There is no greater feeling of accomplishment than knowing that you have purpose. Beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light, Scorpio, or change yourself so others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Do not be afraid to be yourselves and step into the role your heart is telling you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost for you. Stop making yourself small so others can feel big, gang, gang. All right? Spirits are more dim in your light. That little light of yours, it's time to make it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. It's time to let it shine. Let's get the number 8. Let's find it quickly. Let's hope it is here. And let's give you the meaning of the number 8. We keep seeing it. Just going to give you 1 8. Where are you? Right, the number 8 is the Justice card in this deck. And it is karma and justice. Cause and effect. What you put out is what you will get back. Success, achievements, moving forward. The angel number 8. Good karma. Justice, gang, gang. Cause and effect. So the good that you do will be returned back to you. It will be. All right. This is your girl, the Virgo Tarot Scorpio. 2222. Scorpio, gang, gang. 2022 is definitely going to be looking good for you, gang, gang. Don't worry about your haters. You're surpassing your goals. You're going to be all right. Take care. Kill them with success. Kill them with success. I love you too. Take care, all right? Give you a chance to say bye. I don't like to just exit off so you can get to say bye. We'll wait. Thank you, gang, gang. Thank you for staying. I appreciate you. You really made me feel wanted. I told you it's about feeling like people want you to come out, and then you will come out more for them. So I know that I've just done my assignment. I've got more time for you and the other signs. So I will be seeing you very, very soon. Put me a notification. Scorpio, I love you. Take care. Take care, kings and queens.